Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready?
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Hello and welcome back to the Drew and Stu podcast with special guest Jesse Blake here for the Super Bowl 60 Props Extravaganza. He's also got a gold, silver, and bronze ready for the viewers. But we'll talk about that.
So, Jesse, you're the one guy with the hockey guys. I would say out of all those guys, you bet the most out of those guys. Correct?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not hard.
Easily. Yeah, the other guys, they're not
Except
too
for
into
F1. You're Tim, your car guy. He likes to... F1's coming up. Tim will have some bets on cars. Vroom, vroom.
Tim's a football guy, too. Like, he's pretty into the NFL.
Yeah, but I don't think he's allowed to bet on F1.
Oh, sorry, he's not? Sorry.
Yeah.
You got to tell me these things, Drew. Just bad jokes. No.
Good joke, Cam.
Sorry, horrible. We'll edit that out. Anyway, let's just call it out for what it is. The guys who did hockey beat me and Drew in the football fantasy pool, so what do we know?
That's true. It's true. Spreads are, we think too much, and apparently we just click and, yeah. I told Jesse about how we were up to 13th in the Super Contest and fell off the last 5 weeks.
140,000 US down to 0. Drew and I do it right, Jesse.
Yeah.
We gagged hard.
Not great.
Drew, did you let everybody know you came in last in fantasy football?
No, but I did mention that.
Now they know.
Now they know. In our work league, it's all hockey guys except me and Cam. And
the hockey guys won. Drew and I collapsed in the pool, but who cares?
Didn't Dangle win?
What?
Yes. Dangle won.
Yeah. It's embarrassing. Doesn't even know his player names. I think I have a suspicion that someone else is managing his team. The way some of the lineup moves he made, I was like, "There's no way Steve's adding that guy on Thursday morning. Like, there's no chance that's him."
You're right. But, he had a ringer for sure.
Yeah, 100%. He had someone telling him what to do. Reminder everybody tonight on Bally Bet Sportsbook and Casino, we have our Drew and Stu Flash Boost. Kenneth Walker, 30-plus receiving yards boosted from plus 175 to plus 210, only from 4 to 8 p.m. tonight. It's a special flash boost for me and Cam. Kenneth Walker, 30-plus receiving yards, and the first touchdown frenzy is back. $20 on anyone to score the first touchdown this week. If you get that player correct, you win your share of the $25,000 on Bally Bet automatically in bonus bets. So if you get it right, it doesn't matter. It can be Kenneth Walker. It can be any of the guys with the really short odds. You'll still get your share of the $25K. And if you hit a long one, you might be the only guy to get it. Like in the round one, only one person won the $25,000. It was actually unreal. So head on over to Bally Bet.
That was with the 49ers receiver because nobody had him.
Oh, that was the Shaheed punt return.
Oh, and Shaheed too? No, I remember the one, Drew, when we were driving home when we did the show in Kingston. Jesse was
DeMarcus
there.
Robinson.
That one was nobody had him. Like, if you had him, show me your ticket. Like, that's a great win.
It's bullshit. That's what that was. Cam, the Cardinals hired Nathaniel Hackett as their OC. What do you guys think of that move?
Cheap.
What a joke.
Good luck. I don't understand. Like, we talk about NHL retreads with coaches. Like, the NFL is just as bad. I don't know why they get a free pass. Nate Hackett? No thanks. What a disaster. Good news for 49ers, Rams, and Seahawks, I guess.
Yeah, and Kyler Murray's likely gone. Jesse, we talked about it before. Kyler Murray landing spots. Where do you think he's going to end up? I was thinking Miami, Pittsburgh, like those guys.
I think, honestly, I think he's going to be a backup somewhere. I don't think anybody at this point trusts him.
I was thinking the same thing, Jesse.
Really?
Like,
except for
he's
the
going to
Jets.
be one of the guys they get that's like a fail-safe. He's going to compete with our other guy. So any situation where I think he goes in and is like the 1B quarterback, I think he'll end up somewhere like that.
What if like the Raiders take him to be like the starter in front of Mendoza for like 6
You know what? I got no problem with that, Drew. You could be, if they draft Mendoza, you give him 1 year, but everyone throws these rookies into the fire right now. Another spot, Drew was right about the Jets, but you think you got problems now? Go play.
Yeah,
for
but
the
he
New
might
York
not
Jets.
want to do that. I guess he might not have a choice.
Exactly.
Ship there,
exactly.
But yeah. No, the Raiders
Probably.
situation is exactly what I'm talking about.
Tua's had so many injuries and stuff, and I get it, like when healthy.
The issue is you're paying Tua $55 million.
You're right.
If Kyler Murray comes into a game, he's not giving that job back to Tua. So
you're right.
Bad news bears. All right. Let's kick off the Super Bowl 60 props, Cam and Jesse, with the national anthem. Charlie Puth. Puth? Is it Puth or Puth? I think it's Puth, right?
Puth.
Is it Puth? Oh, okay, I thought it was Puth. I don't know.
I remember, Drew, just sports betting and Japan.
I'm not a music guy. Right off the bat. Everyone knows that.
You think I'm bad. Jesse at least knows like modern artists and stuff. Drew's the worst, and I'm like stuck in the past. So Jesse, you're gonna have to help us.
Cam makes references to like 1960s bands. I'm like, Cam, what are you talking about? Like,
and you don't know anything, Drew, other than like
I don't.
Shotgun.
Anyways, Charlie Puth, 159.5 seconds is the over/under on the national anthem. Last year, it sailed over the number because they were holding the note. People checked out his YouTube channel where he had a video of him playing the anthem on his piano, and it only took 1:15. Does that make you lean under, or what are you guys thinking?
Jesse, I'm going to go under. And I'll tell you another thing about these Anthem props. Remember, Drew, we used to try to knock this stuff out. We had a guy in our show back in the day when we remember working at the Score saying, hey, I was at the performance. They did this. Total opposite. It was like 17 seconds off because you said it. Holding notes, changing songs. Just because they do one thing doesn't mean they're going to replicate the same thing. Who knows when it happens when you go up there? You might want to like groove it for a little bit, change it up. So but you know what? I am going to go under. What's the total, Drew, in this one?
159.5.
Oh, under all day. I think it'll be like $1.50. I'm going to go under it.
You think it's going to be speedy. What about you, Jesse?
I'm taking the under as well. He's not really like a vocalist. Have you ever seen him like on TikTok?
Yeah.
He does like the really high notes, and he's very impressive in the notes he can hit, and he has like perfect pitch and all this stuff, but he doesn't really hold notes. So I feel like the lean is the under. There's also been line movement. It was at 205 and it's dropped. So I don't know. I'm just gonna go with line
205.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm thinking it's going way over, boys. I'm thinking it's going way over because he said he wants to make a statement like Chris Stapleton. And you know what he's known for is all his crazy beats and stuff on TikTok. I think there's going to be like a 30-second span in the song where he's just going ape shit on the piano, making up notes and stuff. And it's just going to extend the song. Like, it's going to be like, oh, here's a solo from Charlie Puth.
He's going ape shit on the piano. I like that.
I think that's what's going to happen. I think it's going to be like,
can I add something for your over? So he said he wants to emulate Whitney Houston because he's the second New Jersey artist to do the Super Bowl. And like she's known for holding the notes,
minutes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
maybe there's an over there.
It's okay.
I mean, if you're
dive
trying to
into the
Whitney
first
Houston,
prop, the national anthem. I'm sticking with under, but I feel bad about
I do know
now.
Whitney Houston. I know that.
Yeah, good.
What's that? Her famous song? At first, I was afraid, I was petrified.
That's not Whitney Houston.
That's not Whitney Houston.
No, you're an idiot.
Whoops.
I will always love you. Want to dance with somebody? Like, honest to God, Jesse, I work with this guy twice a week, and it's crazy. I love him like a brother, but honest to God, it really is. It's just like his lag. What'd you say, her song? What'd you say?
I don't even know the name of the song.
No, you don't. I was afraid I was petrified. Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about? I will survive.
That's it.
Oh my God! Next,
who sings that
guy? I'll tell you.
That's not Whitney Houston.
No, it's not.
All right, moving on. Coin toss, heads or tails, simple, both plus 100. Cam says tails never fails. Jesse, are you also on that team?
I'm on heads. Give me heads.
Okay. Yeah, it's good to be different. It's Jesse. It's one of those things when you're a gambler, you kind of do the same thing all the time because if it gets off it, you'll like drive yourself nuts. It's like when I bet on games and stuff like that. So tails has always been my go-to. But you know what I like about this one? You don't have to lay 10 cents. Either way, there's no juice,
either way,
which is good. That's the smart first.
I'm trying to convince
to do that.
I'm trying to convince all my buddies at the Super Bowl party. Everyone throw $10 in, get like 30 of us there. We have $300 riding on heads or tails, and
that makes the party fun. You win, it's on before the game even starts. I like that.
I told Cam, Jesse, at the Leafs game last weekend, I bet on the third period opening faceoff win to be Colorado because they're plus money, and they lost it. And I just yelled "fuck" as loud as I could in the arena, and like everyone's looking back, like, "Why is this guy yelling "fuck" off a faceoff?" And I was like, "Sorry, buddy, sorry." I was just
because he's a degenerate and he's sitting there.
Yeah, that's true.
He is a degenerate. I've been betting on the Seattle Kraken lately, Jesse. That's a team that will put money in your pocket. Nice win.
They've been hot.
Anyway, that's they've been good.
Game winner, straight up, Seahawks or Patriots. Cam, we know where you're going, but let's hear Jesse's pick.
I'm taking the Pats. Give me the Pats.
Ooh,
everybody's on
Jesse.
the Seahawks.
You're just coming on and bam, hitting me and Drew over that. No, hey, I will say one thing, and I've been on a lot of different shows. Betting if the game's close, like the Patriots money line is probably even better than the spread, right, Drew? Because they get there, like I don't know, like a lot of people are trying to
5
sell
points
me
is
on
a lot.
number.
They could lose by less than 5.
They could, but you know what? If you think they're going to be in the game, you take the money line. That's the way it works, especially with the underdog. You're getting good money.
I mean,
my bet is Pats plus the money.
Okay, that makes more sense.
So you're saying plus 4.5, 5, and then maybe a sprinkle on the money line. You think they can win the game?
There's two ways this game goes. It's either a giant blowout for the Seahawks or it's a close game. And if it's a close game, I think the Pats cover. So, and then if they cover, I might as well just take them to win with the money line because if you're going to pick the underdog, you might as well take them to win if it's that close.
Good tip there, Jesse. Like with me and Drew do, like you put like 60% or 70 on the plus points, and then you put a little on the money line. So at least if they just cover, you still win money. That's the way if you're rolling with the dog.
Exactly. Nothing like that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm on the Patriots on the spread, but I'm on Seahawks on the money line. So we're all on different sides of this.
Yes, we are.
All right. Game total over under 45.5. Cam likes the over. I like the under. Jesse's the tiebreaker.
Give me the under.
Ooh,
You know what, Drew?
Jesse
I'm
on
going back and
defensive.
forth. I'm starting to think under now too. Like I'm so rattled with.
Told
the
you,
total.
21-17.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Both defenses are great. The Patriots'
Exactly.
defense in the playoffs has been absolutely epic, and Seattle's defense. But you hear the story today. I don't believe a lot of reports until I see line movement. But Nick Nwamura got beat up in practice. He hurt his ankle.
They said he's gonna be okay though.
Okay, but that's Drew. Any type of he's literally
he's
the
huge.
best or
He's
second
huge.
best guy in the secondary.
He's huge. I did see though that the Patriots didn't install their game plan until yesterday, which is really weird because you've had 2 weeks to do it. But I mean, I don't know if that'll affect them or not. I guess we'll see. All right. First offensive play of the game: run or pass.
Run.
-110 run, +110 pass.
Run.
I'm taking
Jesse?
run as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking like
I know
get
you
the
want to
nerves
do
out of the
pass,
way.
but say you're nervous and stuff like that, and you can say a ball
Yeah.
gets picked off, tipped, or whatever. Just start off the game. It's kind of like a
Picked off?
boxer.
That'd be
Couple,
crazy.
no, just a couple body shots. You got to run the ball a little bit, then things will open up. I think runs.
I'm
the way
thinking
to go, Drew.
if Seahawks have the ball first, they'll throw a pass. I don't think they'll run. I think they'll want to get Darnold going with like a little dinky pass to Walker or something.
You're right, Drew.
I-
But
I-
New England will run.
Yeah,
on their
Stevenson
first
will
play.
get the first touch of the game for sure. Team to score first: Seahawks or Patriots?
You want to go, Jesse?
I'll take the Pats get a little bit of a field goal on one of their early drives, and they start off the game with the points.
I hope the Patriots score first for our live betting, Drew, because I can get Seattle a better number, but I'm taking Seattle. They're notorious hot starters. You saw what they did against San Francisco with the Shaheed return against the Rams. They look great early. Seattle's one of those teams that loves to jump on you early. That's what they do.
Well, and Seattle doesn't want to be playing from behind. Neither
Correct.
does I feel like they're better from in front, but we'll see. Drake May passing yards over under 221. Jesse, you can lead this one.
Give me the under.
Oh, under Cam.
I'm going to go over because I think the Patriots will be playing from behind. A lot of garbage yards at the end. So I'll go over for May.
That adds up. Stephon Diggs over under 43.5 receiving yards.
Over.
I
He
want
hasn't gone
under.
over this in 3 straight.
Know what though? Against Seattle, know how you get yards. I know this team inside out, Drew. They do a lot of like take your little shot over the middle. They always prevent the deep.
Yeah,
ball.
that's not a lot of Diggs though. Diggs is straight outside.
Yeah, but no, he'll go inside. That's
Yeah,
not a
like
lot of
quick
yards
slant
for
for 5
Diggs.
yards.
What?
He'll do like quick slants, but he won't go like 20 yards over the middle like the tight ends.
That's very low number for Diggs, though, don't you think?
He hasn't
It
gone
is.
over it yet.
I don't care. It's a Super Bowl. I'm going over.
Fair enough.
I feel like the Seahawks want you to throw on them, right? But I
Yes,
feel like
they-
if the Pats are going to counteract that, you probably don't go to Diggs. You go to
The Seahawks
you
are a
said the
weird
tight
team,
end.
Jesse. They do weird, like they almost like go to the running back. They'll give you a 3 or 4, and then they come up with like when you're in third down, then they bring the heat, right, Drew? Like when they blitz, it's usually to take a team out of field goal position. It's very calculated by.
Seattle is
Mike
susceptible to the
McDonald
deep
does.
shot though, so that's why I think I like Booty more than Diggs in this one.
Actually, the Hollins' number's way too low. It's like
Yeah,
what's it,
that's true.
24 and a half?
Both him and Booty, both under
Yeah.
30. I like it. Ramondre Stevenson over under 50.5 rushing yards.
Oh boy. You want to go, Jesse, on this one?
I'm gonna take under on I think every rusher on the Pats. Give me Henderson and Stevenson unders just because the Seahawks defense.
I'm going to go with, how I feel, Drew, about Henderson as kind of sneaky, like to get
Yep.
way more touches. And it was interesting. I think because of the game plan in the snow in Denver, they kind of took him out of what they wanted to do with him. But I'm going to go over with Stevenson.
So you like over on rushing and over on May passing. So you think Seattle's defense just gonna get shredded in this one?
I think the Patriots score 20 points, and I think Seattle gets 31.
Fair. Kenneth Walker with the biggest rushing prop of the game, over under 75.5 rushing yards.
You
Oh,
like
lot.
him out of the backfield, right, Drew? What do you think, Jesse? I'm going to go over.
Cam's an over guy in this one.
I really
Under.
am.
Under. I think I like the under. I think it'll be more receiving for Walker
Yeah.
than rushing as well.
Basically, if this game's 10-3, Drew, like I'm a dead man on this prop card.
Yes.
If the
100%.
Seahawks get their offense going, it's gonna be through the air, right?
Well,
I
that's
think so.
the thing
Yeah.
is, Seahawks and McDonald, they need to establish the run because that's what they do. They're a very old school team. But for Sam Darnold to be effective against the Rams the last game, they opened it up and said, go throw.
Well, New
throw,
England's also
throw.
very good against the run.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
are. They're very stout up front. That's true.
JSN over under 95.5 receiving yards.
I'm going to go under.
Yeah, that's a lot. Jesse?
I will go over, but there's a better
Jesse's
prop.
opposite on everything we're doing. I love this guy. That's why we bring him on. It's good. It's good for business.
I saw one of the specialties. It was no player to have over 100 receiving yards, and I think it was plus.
I mean, he's
money.
really the only one that has a chance at it.
So if you think he's under, you might as well bet that one, instead of his under. So I don't know. I'm over on that.
Until you see,
Drew brings up good points. The one thing about JSN,
yards.
Drew, you move him around, right? But there's no guarantee. Like to get that many yards, you're gonna have I saw a prop over 4.5 receptions, but it's 45 juice minus 145.
Yeah.
I think he probably gets 5-6 catches in the game. He's not getting 10, I don't think. It's a lot of catches, buddy.
It is. And they'll likely have Gonzalez shadowing him when he goes outside, but they'll probably put him in the slot, would get Gonzalez off him. This one, longest touchdown of the game, Seahawks or Patriots?
Seahawks.
I'll go Seahawks as well. I think it's more likely Seahawks.
Finally in agreement.
Big. Yeah, but Drew, I think this one offers more, like looking at it realistically. Shaheed with the Seattle special teams murders New England special teams. JSN could pull a big one too with speed. It's just one of those things. I think
you could have Henderson and Booty both break long ones.
Oh, if Henderson's the open field, then he's not going to be caught.
Yeah,
Booty's quick too. You're right.
It's interesting. Longest field goal of the game, is it Myers or Borgalis?
Myers. I know he doesn't have a huge leg, but he's great from 48 to like 52. That range. I think that's going to be there.
Total sacks in the game, over under 4.5.
Over.
Ooh,
think about it. Darnold gets sacked, and Drake May's been sacked a lot in the playoffs. You like the Marcus
Patriots
Lawrence,
line has
right?
been issues.
Yeah.
I'm
going over.
I'll take over as well. I saw it at 5.5, so I'll take the extra sack.
That's so funny. We should. That's crazy, Jesse. I was thinking 6, and the total's 5.5. These books, they kind of know what they're doing. But
total turnovers over under 2.5. This seems like a high number to me.
Under. I think there'll be 2 in the game.
And it's even odds both sides.
That's Drew. I like that prop actually. I don't think there's going to be 3 turnovers. Do you?
But turnover on downs count in this prop.
Oh, yeah. See, that's a good point. Turnover on downs.
I'm still thinking under. I'm thinking 1 pick, 1 fumble.
I'm going under 2.
Okay. I'll spoil it. One of my 3 bets is the interceptions. So I'm going to go over here.
Over.
Okay. Don't spoil why. This one, Gatorade bath color of the winning coach. I have the odds here if you'd like them, but want to hear your color picks first.
Blue for me.
Blue, Cam?
Blue was going to be my second choice. I'm with Drew on this one because Drew and I talked about it on our prop show, and I always try to support my man, even though he doesn't know any Whitney Houston songs, and it's embarrassing. I will say this, though. Clear was 12-1, and I'm with Drew on this one. That price is too high
I have bet
for
Clear
teams
at 10-1
that like
already.
clear liquid.
Wow.
So we got orange is plus 240, blues plus 250, yellow green is plus 260, purple plus 750, water or clear is 10-1, red or pink 12-1, and no Gatorade poured is 40-1. So that means it's probably going to be.
There's always Gatorade poured.
I know. Well, I'm just, well, maybe if they don't show it, that counts as no Gatorade poured. I don't know. The last 6 Super Bowls have been yellow, purple, blue, orange.
Wow, 2 blues and 2 purples. Interesting.
And
the thing is, Jesse, the thing about this prop is everyone does like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bet this. Every tub, guys on the team have different flavors they like. Like some guys like blue, some guys like purple, some guys like fruit punch. So it's so random. That's why you go with the clear, right, Drew? They hope you pick the right bucket.
The issue is, like, it hasn't been clear in 9 years.
Oh, you're
like,
due.
Yeah, we're due. Yeah, we're due for the water bath.
Yeah. We are.
Purple 2 of the last 3. Purple's been 2 of the last 3. I don't know. It's just
that's crazy.
I'm thinking if you think Patriots win, I'd go blue. If you think Seahawks,
Seahawks are blue too, though. Wouldn't the Patriots be red?
I feel like red you don't pour on the coach because it stains his clothes. Like, I don't know. Am I weird thinking that?
So fun. I was listening to the fantasy football podcast I like, and they were talking about how they don't use red Gatorade because if a player throws up, you don't want to confuse it with blood. So they never use red Gatorade on sidelines. It's always a tinge outside of a blood color. So it's most likely
like an orange or a yellow instead of red. So fruit punch is out.
Exactly. Yeah.
Water.
I know Peyton Manning famously would go over to the Gatorade guys and like make sure they mix his orange Gatorade properly because he liked the orange. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. All right, so that's our security. I got some more fun ones, but first, before we get to our fun ones, we're gonna hear Jesse's gold, silver, and bronze props for Super Bowl 60, his best bets of the week, and I'm gonna be writing down his gold one.
You guys should just be listening to Jesse because these guys being Drew with football. So fire away.
All right. So where do we want to start? From the top or the bottom?
No, give your bronze first.
Yeah, we do bronze. Other
first?
shows do the gold. Yeah, we like the weaker minerals. Then we'll work it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bronze. Both teams successful fourth down conversion. It's plus 255.
Wow. Interesting.
I'm really worried about Seattle. Seattle likes to punt. I know that.
Know what though, Drew? It's funny, and this is I really wanted to tell you this last show because they had Greg Olson went up to McDonald before a game. We were talking about it on another show, and he went, "Do you know, Mike? Like you guys would go for it like the least amount of times." He goes, "That doesn't sound right." He's like, "Oh, I'll show you the chart." That game he went for it like a million times because he's like, "Oh, I got to go for it once in a while." Like Seattle, they do like to pin you deep with the defense, but this is a Super Bowl, so I expect some 4th and 2s, 4th and 3s.
Yeah.
They'll go for it a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like this is the moment you don't hesitate at all. And like the trend is all coaches going for it. And if Seattle's ever going to be aggressive, it's going to be in the Super Bowl. And if it's a blowout for Seattle, like a lot of people think it will be, then I think they'll be free to go for it if they're in a 4th down situation. If it's a tight game, I think they'll want to go for it on 4th down. And I think the Patriots, they'll always go for it if it's close.
They'll go for it more than Seattle will. I like that. I think both teams will have a successful 4th down.
I think plus 255 is good enough odds to put a sprinkle on it.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, silver.
Okay, silver. Let me know what you think about this one. Longest touchdown scored is over 34.5 yards, minus 113.
Over 34.
That's tough. Wow.
So I'm just asking for one.
That's
big
a
play
lot
on
of
touchdown.
yards. I
wish it wasn't a touchdown. I wish it was just longest play, 34 yards.
Because you know what, Jesse? Shaheed is one of those guys. He might have one catch for 40 yards or something like that, like 2 catches for 60 something, right, Drew? Because like his longest reception, you know what the best is? His over under reception yards is 19.5, but his over longest reception is 19.5. It's the same as like the props
because they know he's deep.
Because they know he doesn't have 2-yard receptions, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I like this one, Jesse. I think I'd like.
I'm gonna be honest with Drew on this one. You know what? It could happen. No, we're shutting you down.
Okay,
but that means you're gonna win. That means you're
wrong. But we're always wrong, so
we are always.
So I mean, viewers bet this prop.
Is it the minus money that scares you away?
No,
it's the fact that it's a TD. The fact that it's a score TD scares me. If it was just longest play 34.5 yards, I would be totally fine with it.
What's the yardage again?
34.5.
Oh yeah, that's a long one. That's long. Could be there.
Okay.
All right. I don't know.
Gold.
Can I give you a silver to maybe swap it out?
Sure.
Don't listen to us. Be confident. We don't know what the hell. We don't know.
No. I want to bounce it off the experts here. I don't get to pick your brains a lot.
What's your other
one? I
experts.
also had points scored in first 10 minutes. No. Plus 300.
I like the opposite in this one. I think they score early in the second. Everyone I know, Drew, is betting this second half more points than first half. I think it's the opposite because both of these teams like to strike early and then the game slow down. Remember the Patriots game against Houston? Seattle's the same way. They score early in a lot of games. I think there will be points.
I like it, Jesse, because I'm on team 3-3 after half.
He's on the under.
Something. I think that's so. I like the no score in first 10 minutes. I think it could be nerves. Drake May's never been in this big game before. Vrabel's never been coaching this game. McDonald's never been there. Darnold's never been there. I could see the rust. A couple punts in the first quarter, and like 10 minutes can go by like this when there's running plays. So
that's true.
Exactly, and I think both teams start off slow, trying to establish the run, and like you said, the coaches they're going to slow play this game as much as possible.
Yeah, the only way this doesn't hit is if like there's a turnover, like a sack fumble or something that puts them in field goal range,
or he gets the opening kick and goes bonkers and puts them in field goal range.
Let's settle down, Seahawks fan. That's not happening.
All right, so let's make that one my silver then, since you guys hated 34.5. Okay, so that'll
we
be
didn't
my
really
silver.
hate it. Watch there be like an 80-yard play.
It's gonna be like a 60-yard touchdown on the first play of the game.
Yeah, we don't know what we're talking about.
I'm going to be making money on it if it happens, so it's good.
Yeah.
All right, so gold pick is interceptions 1.5. I want the over.
Wow.
Ooh, just
You take some
thinking picks
interesting
happen.
props, man.
Yeah.
What are the odds on that one?
You know what I like about Jesse's props?
The-
No players, just outcomes and result. Like you did, like no over Walker or this or that. You're just like, wow, okay, I like it.
Minus 106.
Minus
Over
106
1.5
for 2
picks. I'll tell you one thing: with
Yeah.
these two quarterbacks, May and Darnold, could happen.
Could happen in the
I
first
thi- I
quarter.
think-
It's
I think
Good.
it's easy. I think the
Ah,
fact
whatever
that
you say, easy.
I know,
that's
I
Drew's
know.
word.
But it's the gold
Just
pick,
don't use
right?
the L word. Yeah, hey, it's gold. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
like when
can't
I say the
it's
word
lock,
lock
but-
on the show.
When Drew
Whenever I
says
say lock on the
I
show,
just go
never a lock.
opposite. Yeah, I write it down in my book.
I want the over.
Every
on
time
the
Drew
interception.
says lock, we never win. He doesn't do it anymore.
It's just like when I build ladders now. This season, my ladders have been
I
shit.
told you, your Drew's ladder sucks. He doesn't go to Home Depot. He goes to the cheap place. His ladders always break.
I get Walmart's from or
Yes.
Walmart. I get ladders from Walmart. That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right. Before we move on to the fun props, first, Cam, I have a few comments that I want you guys to hear.
Sure.
This says, Cam, I finally found Drew's NFL twin. Google 1961 Topps football card, Cleveland Browns QB Mitt Plum. So I want you
Mitt
guys both to
Plum.
Google him right now. I'll put the picture on screen for everybody. Topps football card, Cleveland Browns QB Mitt Plum. I don't think so. I Googled it when I saw this comment, but I want to know what you guys think.
Okay, well, I'll take a look at it. Mitt Plum, that's the guy's
Yeah.
name?
1961 Topps football card, Cleveland Browns QB
No.
Mitt Plum.
Mitt Plum? How do you spell plum?
1950.
Like plum?
Like PLUM.
Mitt Plum.
I don't know.
Okay,
He thought it
let's
was
take-
funny. I thought maybe because of the gelled hair in the picture. But,
Oh, I see it. You guys have a similar cheek structure, and your hair is very similar. I see it.
Yeah, so he's there, but he's not Drew totally.
all right.
No.
So you guys agree. So
It's not a 1-for-1. That could be your dad.
No. Yeah, maybe. I can see that. Or like my grandfather or something.
Yeah.
Okay. This one from Nikki Stacks. Cam, what are you pairing with the Seattle money line? It's too juicy for me. I got Drake May over 30 rushing yards with it. What is your parlay?
Glad you asked. Let's do some different sport parlays. We'll go to the golf. Scotty Scheffler, top 5, Seattle money line. Scotty Scheffler, top 10, Seattle money line.
Oh, man.
Plus
Watch Scheffler
128.
just shit the bed and ruin all your bets.
I'm only doing like a couple on him. I got other things. I already have hockey games from last night. I had the Utah Mammoth with Seattle. I had Seattle. I did a Seattle. You know what, Drew? I did the Seattle two-step, Kraken and Seahawks. Waka waka waka. They already won part 1 with the Kraken against the Kings. Dude, that's how you do it. Guys, good tip. Build. Who wants to lay that kind of juice, whatever? If you're going to have some fun, don't do like 5-game parlays. Have some fun with it, but do a bunch of 2-gamers, right? Like Jesse, whatever sport you like. If you like the Raptors one night in basketball or another pick, but I do golf too, like a top 20 in golf with like Brooks Koepka, top 20 Seahawks money line. I'm going to do a lot of those 2 bangers to plus money.
Fair. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind doing the ones that happen the same day. I don't like doing what you did with like a Wednesday night hockey game with a Sunday football game.
I don't mind it.
And
I
I'm
just
like,
got to show patience.
I just want to cash it out. I already won that bet.
I know
don't
that's
wanna-
the problem. I got to avoid the cash out button if I find more stuff. But
It's so much
that's the thing. You
waiting.
got to show patience.
Yeah, that's why I don't like waiting.
Jesse, but a golf tournament, I'm used to it. 4 days. So like I bet golf and I put them in on Wednesday. So I'm used to the wait. But it's hard not to hit that cash out button. I agree.
This funny comment from Kerry McVeigh. My nephew's been waiting his whole life to see this team in the Super Bowl, guys. He's 7. Go Patriots.
Oh, go Patriots. What? He's
was,
been waiting his whole life.
I like that comment.
That's awesome, actually. It's funny.
This one from Tom Lewandowski. Cam, you don't remember how we got that 1-yard interception in the Super Bowl? By that 1 in a billion catch, the play before was the luckiest catch I've ever seen. The interception should have never happened because that shouldn't have been a catch. What do you say to that?
It's funny you mentioned that. I think it was tight end Stevens made that catch before that play. He was a guy that nobody really knew about. He had a really good game, and but he made the catch, so who cares? And then they threw a slant, so it doesn't really matter. Give the ball to Marshawn Lynch. It's not rocket science. Anyway, we can avenge that horrible day. I didn't tell Jesse I was doing a bar gig that day, and I had to give away like a trip and a fridge, and I did. I just threw the mic down after I gave away the prizes, and I was like out the door. My boss was like,
another
"Hey,
bar
buddy."
gig
I
this
go,
Sunday.
I'm running down the street. See you next week. I was like flipping out. Yeah, I went to my girlfriend's house. She goes, "I can't believe that just happened." I go, "You have no idea. Like, what a way to lose a Super Bowl."
For the viewers here, tell them where you're going to be on Sunday. You're doing another gig.
Oh yeah, doing Shoeless Joe's Vaughn. End of the party there by the big spaceship off the highway. They're opening up a super bar in Richmond Hill, but this is kind of like the going away. A lot of good times. Last time I was there, Drew, It's interesting. The boss is an Eagles fan. We were there for the Nick Foles, what was it, the Philly special there when we went, and he's an Eagles fan. The guy won a fortune. So lots of great memories. And yeah, come out and see me, say hi. And
what are you going to do if the Seahawks are down like 20 points in the fourth quarter?
Cry, but I still have to do my job.
Yeah,
I can't go, oh, boo-hoo, I'm leaving. I know. I'm just going to give away prizes and crack jokes, I guess. I'll be very upset. They better not be down a lot.
Show up and tell them Drew and Stu sent you, and Cam will buy you a beer. That's
yeah, sure. I'll get
there you go.
All
right. There you go. Last one from Tommy Takes 1985. Cam, you must be rich now that the Seahawks are in the Super Bowl. What are you doing with all your money?
I wouldn't say rich, but I do, Drew. I found one bet that I had on a book. I got them at 60-1 at the start of the year, but I put $30 on it. Yeah, so
are you hedging?
I could really use 1,800. No.
Cam doesn't hedge.
No. Actually, I do hedge, but not with my team. I'm not hedging this Super. No way. There's no hedging to win $800 or whatever and have to pay. No. I'm all in.
Why not? That way, if Patriots win, you're still like, I got $800.
Yeah, like what? Then you're happy either way.
No, Jesse, you don't seem to understand. Them losing the Super Bowl, $800 won't make me happy.
But it'll be something.
How would you feel, Drew? Okay, you got a Colorado future. Even though you're not going to get that price.
I'd hedge.
Would you? No, you would not.
Yes, I would.
This guy's a liar. You would not hedge for $800. No way.
Yeah, I would.
We have our number.
Patriots are the underdog. You have to put $300 on them. That way you win 1,800 or 800.
Yeah. How are we just sneezing away $800?
Yeah, I mean, Cam's just so loaded. $800 is nothing.
What's going on here? No, I don't want to have anything on the Patriots. Sorry, guys, this is different. I've been waiting since 2014 here. Like, what are we doing?
Sorry, Cam. I just like profit, and that's free profit.
I like profit too.
I like money.
You know what? I'm sorry. So who doesn't, Jesse? But I'm saying $800 is nice. It's a mortgage payment, but it's not going to like make me rich or anything like that.
Sounds like a great.
Let's just say this, Drew. If it was $5,000, I'd put $2,300 on the Patriots. Okay.
So if it was $5,000, you'd hedge for $1,800. It's not enough.
No, because I have to put with juice. I have to put like $750, $800.
You don't put the Patriots are the underdogs. You put $300 to win $800.
Yeah,
right.
Actually. Okay, that's new question, new topic.
All right,
think about it.
Before we get to the fun stuff, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Whether you're starting a new routine or making player picks for the first time, trying something new can be hard. But in life and on Prize Picks, it's always good to be right. With high pressure playoff matchups this weekend and elite hoop actions almost every night, the action never stops, and Prize Picks lets you take control. Personally, I love building my NFL lineups on Prize Picks, and I'll give you my big game lineup for this weekend, starting with the big game discount, which is Drake May, more than 1 passing yard. That's it, 1 passing yard. Free pick. Then it'll be Kenneth Walker to score a touchdown, Stevenson more than 49.5 rushing yards, and Kenneth Walker more than 22.5 receiving yards. 4-banger. The payout is 8 times your play, and you have to just hit 3 of 4 to win the flex play. Enter this lineup for $20, leave with $160. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DREWSTEW to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DREWSTEW to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup.
Basically,
Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Prize Picks, it is good to be right. And Drew did something smart there, because here's the deal. He turns a 4 to like that parlay would be like close to 4-1, it's 8-1. The Drake May bet's free. So you hit 3 instead of 4, it's there. And I'm going to tell you, Drew, very interesting stuff. These computers, again, Walker's yards are going down.
I know.
I saw 20 and a half. It's not even going up. It's like, what's happening? I'm really like going, like, it doesn't make sense.
I have bets on him getting 40 and 50. I'm just like, all right, well, so what happens?
I know, wait, the computer's wrong a lot. So you do what you got to do.
I don't follow the computer with my props. I follow cut most of the time. But
yep.
All right. Let's get to the fun stuff. Up first, will an unauthorized person, streaker, enter the field of play? Yes is plus 300. No is minus 500.
I'm going to go with yes. It's in San Francisco. People like to get wild there. Yes.
What do you think, Jesse?
So last year it happened, but with a dancer. Do you remember that? They brought out a flag. Yep. So they weren't technically unauthorized, but they did an unauthorized thing. So I don't think you got the payout, right? So I'm going to say no.
See, that's the thing, Jesse. These novelty props, guys, be very careful with wording.
With everything that's going on south of the border, I think it's like almost guaranteed someone runs on the field to do something.
I agree.
I think plus 300 is like a lock. I shouldn't have said lock. Now it's not a lock.
You know what? It's a very good price for something that could happen.
Yes. All right, this one. Which quarter will JSN eclipse the 2,000 yards receiving mark? He needs 35 more yards to do it. First quarter's plus 225, second quarter's plus 130, Third quarter is plus 450, and fourth quarter is plus 800.
Second quarter, I know it's the lowest one, but that makes the most sense to me.
I'll take the
You
first
agree,
quarter.
Jesse?
No, I want.
Yeah,
first
I'm thinking
quarter.
that too. Plus 225.
Yeah.
He can do 35 yards in the first
Yeah, he
quarter.
could. Couple catches.
Or maybe he's held in check and it waits till the third quarter where it's plus 450.
Wow, I'm doing second. I know it's the worst odds, but that's where I think it happens.
All right, next one. Which Bay Area landmark will be shown first? The Golden Gate Bridge is minus 1,000.
How about
Alcatraz
Alcatraz?
Island is plus 550.
That's exactly. See, Drew, unlike Whitney Houston, I know what Alcatraz is. Do you know what Alcatraz is?
Yes, it's a prison.
Okay.
Doesn't run anymore. But
What was this? Just your
I know
song
it can
again?
because of Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, good call. Because I know it because I'm calling. See, Jesse, he learns his stuff from video games. Man, I love Drew.
I know.
Like, guys, he is the best. Like, honestly, working with this guy is comedy in itself. But is it worth taking Alcatraz? But the Golden Gate Bridge is like, it's too on.
Okay,
It's
so speaking
easy.
of that, listen to this. The last time the Super Bowl was in Santa Clara, the bridge was shown first, but when do you think it happened in the game? I have the exact number.
Like in the.
So it can't be
quarter,
pregame.
or-
It has to be during the game.
Yeah, like during the game, when do you think it was shown?
Halftime,
Second quarter.
second quarter.
7 minutes left in the game was the first time they showed the Golden Gate
Oh,
Bridge last time the
wow.
Super Bowl was
That's
in
really
San
weird.
Fran.
I would
So
not.
I don't know. I think it's worth a sprinkle on Alcatraz. Like they could be like, hey, the Seahawks defense is putting May in a prison, and like they show Alcatraz. Like I don't know. Some great, like, I think there could be some way around it.
Yeah, no, I like that too. I just want to, they're going to show the damn bridge. I love Alcatraz. Though.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, this was
I
like
want
that.
10 to
That's
1,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to go. That'd be so cool.
This one I really like. Will they mention the matchup is Mike versus Mike? Yes is plus 200. No is minus 300. So no is the favorite. I think they might go, hey, it's Mike Vrabel versus Mike McDonald.
I
Mike versus Mike.
agree. I'm going to go Mike and Mike. Yes.
Yeah. I want that
You think-
100%. Like Collinsworth
I like
is
that
the
one a
exact
lot.
guy to bring up something quirky like that.
Exactly.
True.
That's the thing. He'd be like, oh, look, it's Mike versus Mike. Like just like some stupid shit. in the
Drew, do
second
you have
quarter.
that how many like JSN prop? Like, because Collinsworth hates big names type of thing. Like, he's going to say he's not going to go Smith
Instead
and
of
Jigba.
saying Smith and Jigba?
Yes,
Yeah, I saw that.
that one's going over. I think it was like, that was a prop that I really, really liked.
All right, so Mike versus Mike plus 200, worth it. Will Bad Bunny expose a nipple? Yes is minus 500.
Yes.
No is plus 300.
Like,
Yes,
Bad
he'll
Bunny
go
get
shirtless.
Yeah, good call. Yeah, nipples means
Maybe
no
he'll have like
shirt.
stars on it though, and it doesn't count.
Hey, we've had the Janet Jackson nipple gate. We've had a lot of things in the Super Bowl. Yeah, Bad Bunny, shirtless.
What's the price?
That's parlay material though. You can't lay 500.
yes is minus 500. So
yeah,
you
you
can take
need
heavy pounds.
another dance partner with that. one. Yes,
No
that's
is plus
bad.
300 though. So
Nah, he's
not
gonna
bad.
go without his shirt.
Yeah.
this one's for Cam since he's such a music aficionado.
Oh,
Bad Bunny first song. What do you think it's going to be? I got the favorite right now is Titi Mi Pregunto plus 125.
Can you give me some others?
Sure. I don't read Spanish, but Ballet Inavoidable plus 240. Inolvidable. I don't know. Monaco plus 300. Alambre Pua plus
Give me
340.
Monaco because it's the only thing I understand.
Fair.
Jesse, can you educate me? Because on this one, I don't have.
Yeah,
that
Jesse's
Bad
like our
Bunny.
the
I'm
number
not
one
on
Bad
with
Bunny
Bad
Don't
Bunny
fan.
talk to me.
No,
Okay,
I'm not a
good.
Bad
That
Bunny
makes me
guy.
and Drew feel less stupid then because I don't have
Yeah.
any of his materials.
Yeah, it's
No,
one
I'm
of
just
the.
gonna
I
sit
will
back
not be
and
betting on
enjoy
the
the
first
music.
song.
I'm just whatever. I'll put some
I'm
more
seeing
bets.
like online people are saying La Mudanza is his first major hit and it's plus 450. So maybe I'll do that.
Okay, yeah. You tell me, Drew. I got to be honest with you. No clue.
All right, this one just for Cam special. Will Seattle attempt a pass from the opponent's 1 yard line? Yes is plus 600. No is minus
You
1,000.
jerk. Really? That's a real prop?
Yeah,
No, they
it's a
won't.
prop hunt.
They're not throwing from the 1. No.
I mean, you didn't think they would last time,
No, it's tush push. But that's why I like Barner for anytime touchdown. They use him in the tush push and his plus.
but
160.
Cam, you tell me you can't see a quick out to JSN screen pass at the
Just
1 or something,
Enough. No, running the
or
ball.
like a jet sweep where they just toss it,
yeah, jet
like
sweep's
like
perfect.
Andy
yeah.
Reid style.
Yeah, don't throw, run. That was
Fair.
Do you
good.
think Malcolm
Jesse,
Butler's
you
going to
know?
be
I thought
there?
Drew made up that prop.
Yeah,
just to
he
piss
might
me
be
off
there.
and make my blood pressure
Yeah.
go through the roof. No, they're not throwing.
This one. Will Terry McAulay disagree with a call after review?
No,
Yes,
this
plus
guy's
100.
for shills for the
No.
league. They
There's
love
no
it.
way.
Oh, great
Oh.
job. It doesn't matter. These guys.
No is minus 130. It's not that juicy.
Whatever, man. He's gonna agree with every single thing that.
You agree? You think no? Because
Yeah,
it says
no.
he won't disagree with the call. So you think
Of
he's like,
course
oh
he
yeah,
won't.
they got it right. They got it
No,
right.
they
They
always
got it
say
right.
they got it right. If it's just Gene's territory, I'll lay 500. That's your other triple parlay. But anyway, yeah, I'm in.
What do you think, Jesse?
There's absolutely no way. They've gone away from disagreeing with the referees. I don't know what
They
it
work
is.
for
If
the
got a note
league. They
in their ear.
never say anything.
The
It's actually
NFL told them don't disagree.
It's ridiculous.
It feels
I
like
would
it's the
love
way
them
they
to
do it.
disagree.
And he'll be like, oh, I don't know about this call. Then they make the call, and he's like, oh yeah, they got it right. They got it right. I agree with
Yeah.
that. It's
Crazy.
it's hilarious. Will anyone score an octopus touchdown, which means they score plus they get the 2-point conversion? Yes is
No.
plus 1,600.
No, I need more. No.
You don't think
No.
so? All right,
Nope.
fair.
Drew likes
honestly,
that one. He likes octopi.
I do. I think Kenneth Walker could get a 2-point conversion and a touchdown. It's just, will anyone go for two is the question. Will Cardi B be wearing a Stephon Diggs jersey? Yes, plus 180. No, minus 300. I feel like she has to, right? She's about to have a kid with him.
But she likes her outfits, right? So maybe
Yeah,
she's-
see,
I'm
that's
just
the
saying,
thing.
like you could have like a special Diggs jersey, like blinged
Right.
out,
like
one
a
or
blinged
something.
out, like baby cut jersey.
Like, how
with
do you
a
not have
skirt?
your husband or your partner's jersey on if he's in the Super Bowl?
Does
I
that
don't know.
count if it's like a jacket with the number on the back or something?
Oh, jacket? I don't know. It says jersey specifically.
See what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
Jesse?
so-
These trick props. Be careful.
Yeah, they get
Be
you.
careful. Oh, they get you with the wording.
I'm gonna
Trust
say
me.
no.
Taylor Swift have a Kelsey
I've
jersey
called the
on last
sports
year?
book before because you have to be very, guys, when you're playing these novelty props, they're fun, but read. Like, you have to read the fine print. It's very important.
Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna say yes.
I'm going to
think
say
she
yes,
can
too. I'm with Drew on this one.
I think she
I
can
want
have like
no.
a crazy pink one or something. All right, so Jesse's on the favorite. No, minus 300.
Yeah.
This one I really like. Fair warning, I've already placed this bet. Will Kenneth Walker have the longest run of the game? Yes is plus 900. No, minus 400.
What do you like?
Oh, that's
I've
great.
already
I'll
bet
take
yes
that.
plus 900.
You like Walker over Stevenson and Henderson?
Just for the longest run of the game. Like, it could be like the longest run might be 20 yards in this game.
Yeah,
It
you
doesn't
know
have to
what?
be
I'll take yes, too. So what's the price?
plus 900 for yes.
That's nuts. Okay,
That's what I'm
yes.
saying.
Yeah, that's
I'll
crazy.
bet it just for the value of it. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've already placed a bet. This one's a fun one. Combined total points and USA medals at the Winter Olympics. 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72. The odds get greater as you go, up to 80, which is plus 1,000. I looked, the USA averages 40 to 50 medals at the Winter Olympics. So
So
depends how
if
many
I like
points
the
you get
over
for.
of the game, I take, what do I do?
You probably go like
85.
70 plus. Yeah, like 85 is a lot.
That's too high.
Well, if they 40
That's a
medals
lot of
plus
medals.
40 points, right?
Yeah, I guess. Or sorry, I mean, it was 30 to 40 medals, not 40 to 50. 30 to 40 medals.
Oh,
was the
sorry.
range.
Okay.
Oh,
So if there's 41 points in the game, I take over?
Yes. Well, I mean, it's just what do you think? So if you think 40 points in the game plus 30 medals for the U.S., that's 70. 70 plus would be plus 300.
I'm going to say 51
odds
points in the
those are
game.
terrible
35
odds.
medals, 86.
I think if the Super Bowl is really high scoring, I think you take like the high ones because you're like, oh, then I only need USA to win 20 medals. It's just,
Correct.
Right, but you got to hit it exact, right?
no, it's just over.
No.
It's like 70 plus,
Oh,
72.
it's
plus.
like,
I love
okay,
70
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were
70
giving
plus.
us each number you had to hit.
No. It just keeps going
Okay.
higher than the number.
Just 70
Okay,
plus.
okay.
Yeah, I'm in, Drew.
If you
Over
just take
70.
58 plus, it's
yeah.
minus 120.
Oh,
I
I'll
think
take 58 plus then.
that's what I'm
Who
saying.
cares? It's
Yeah.
just regular juice. I'm in.
The Super Bowl might get 58 itself.
Yeah, like that's great.
I'm with you.
It's like
That's
spawning
good.
you
No,
30
I like
points.
that bet. That's actually an
Yeah.
interesting bet.
That's awesome.
I don't mind it. I might go there and play it.
Cool.
This one, last fun one. Which will be greater, Shaheed receiving yards or Scotty Barnes points scored versus Indiana on February 8th?
So Scotty Barnes averages so probably 23 receiving. That's a great prop because that's a straight up pick. I'm going to go Shaheed over though. I think he gets a couple balls in the Super
So
Bowl.
Shaheed's the favorite at minus 120.
I'll take Shaheed over Barnes.
Yeah, I was leaning Shaheed as well because I think Scotty will score.
That's a
somewhere
great
in the
prop
low
though
20s.
because his receiving yards is 19 and a half and Barnes will probably get like 20 to 23. Like, you know what I mean? That's very well done.
Yeah, if you think they tie, it's 20-1. That'd be tough though to tie exactly
I
yards
don't
and
want
points.
to do that. No.
Okay, last one before we get out of here. Super Bowl MVP, both position and player. What position do you think the MVP will be? I'll tell you the odds, and then what player do you have winning the Super Bowl MVP?
Well, what do we think?
Go ahead.
I got to go with Darnold.
Darnold plus 115.
Done. They'll give it to him if
I'll-
he doesn't do anything too stupid in the game. Well, quarterbacks always get it, right?
Well, Jesse had the Patriots winning, so
Yeah, he does. So he'd go.
I guess
May?
Drake May. Yeah, give me Drake
just
May.
quarterbacks. You guys are lame. That's not fun.
Okay, Shaheen, give me 50-1 on a
There
couple
we go.
crazy
That's
plays.
what I want to hear.
I already bet it, Drew, so it's there. But I believe Darnold will get it.
So
Shaheen's
I
an
got
X factor because of the way he returns balls, and say he takes back a kick and has a touchdown or something. Very possible.
I've already selected Witherspoon at 100-1 because I think if he gets two picks, that's just he gets the. And I think it's going to go under, so I don't think a quarterback's going to get it. Also, DeMarcus Lawrence, if he gets 3 sacks or something, he's also 100-1. So you guys both think quarterback, which is plus 275 for MVP odds.
Yeah, we're boring.
If you think it's a wide receiver, it's plus 400. You think it's going to be a running back, it's plus 500. Defensive lineman 30-1, defensive back 30-1, tight end 80-1.
So what do they call Shaheen? Kick returner / receiver?
No, he'll just be a receiver. He'll be plus
cool.
375. Yeah,
I think every year you talk yourself out of like a quarterback's going to win it, and then the quarterback wins.
I know.
So
he only does that. The thing is, the quarterback gets it, Jesse, when he doesn't even deserve it. Sometimes the receivers make great catch. They just go quarterback. It's easy to do.
Yeah.
But the one guy, Drew's right though. If you're going to do something crazy, they have a couple ball hawks on the Seahawks. Or you might want to take like a defensive guy. Say he gets a pick 6 and does some other great things in the game, right? So
you need the player to score a touchdown on defense to win that, or get like 3 turnovers or something.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Didn't Cooper DeJean get it last year?
No,
for the Eagles.
No, Hurts, right?
Oh, Hurts. Yeah, but DeJean deserved
the other Super Bowl. There've been a few defensive players, right?
DeJean deserved though. He had a pick 6 and another pick, I think. But yeah, I'm trying to think of last time.
It's hard to get a defensive guy. They need to do something real crazy. Remember the last time, guys? I'll give you guys, and I remember, actually, it's funny. The last time the Patriots played Malcolm Smith, he was a linebacker, so that's February. That's February. Von Miller was the last guys for the Denver Broncos. Was that Denver? Yeah, Denver versus Carolina.
Didn't James Harrison win it when he had that 100-yard pick 6?
So there's only been a few, like Von Miller, 2016, Malcolm Smith,
Cooper Kupp, 2022.
Who?
Cooper Kupp won it 3 years ago.
Yes, he did.
Julian Edelman won it in the Patriots' crazy comeback.
So listen to this. Ray Lewis from 2001, there have been 4 total up until now. 4.
Defenders, you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, but receivers, there's been a bunch of receivers that have won it.
Yeah, you're right.
So there's been Deion Branch, Hines Ward, Santonio Holmes, Julian Edelman, and Cooper Kupp. So I think if JSN could get it if he gets 2 touchdowns.
But is there a situation where JSN wins it and Sam Darnold doesn't also have like 250 yards? You know, they'll just give it to him.
Yeah, but if both his touchdowns are to JSN, I think JSN.
Yeah, that's the thing. JSN's like kind of popular and stuff like that. I think they want if Darnold doesn't play bad though, Drew, with all the heat that he's taken, a lot of guys just might go, you know what, we're going to give you the MVP.
Yeah, I can also see like Drake May winning the game and not having any touchdowns, and they give it to like Stevenson or something.
Cool.
That's true.
I don't know.
I think the best value on the board is a defensive player like Drew did, Witherspoon or Shaheen.
Yeah, because we've seen that before. But they need to score. Or just dominate like Von Miller. What do you have, 4 sacks in that Super Bowl against Carolina? Plus the fumble recovery.
You are correct.
All right. That does it for the Drew and Stu podcast of the 2025-26 NFL season. We'll be back next week for 2 more episodes. Back a week after that, too, for another 2 episodes. And we'll see how the offseason goes. Maybe March Madness. Maybe
gold prop there, Drew.
My gold prop was Kenneth Walker over receiving.
Yeah. And I got Helani over receiving yards. And then I got Barner over 22.5 receiving yards.
Yeah, I like both that. And don't forget, Flash Boost tonight, 4 to 8 p.m. on Bally Bet Sports and Casino. Click the link in the description below. 30-plus receiving yards from Walker being boosted to over plus 210. Bet it. Ride it with me and Cam. We'll win some money together. Click like, click subscribe, rate and review on all audio platforms. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite bets are for the Super Bowl. And everyone give a clap and W to Jesse for joining us because that was a fun show.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Jesse's good.
It's always a blast.
Good.
I
love Jesse, too. He thinks, he thinks outside the box, Drew. None of this player stuff. He's just going for interceptions and wild stuff.
Jesse's got top 5 Super Bowl commercials coming out this weekend, too. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, Sunday morning.
I used to love those
before the Super Bowl. Doesn't make sense
back in the day when we got those American feeds. They were the best.
Oh, the best. And now we get like Grey's Anatomy, 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Castle returns for a 7th season. Okay, thanks.
I don't think that's been a show for 20 years.
I know, sorry. I just good call, Drew.
Anyway,
it's not even on
all right.
TV.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.